Oh, get out of the way. Get fucking... Oh, I managed to get out of the way of that. Nice job, Doomlink. Haha. Okay. Kind of just being careful here. Yeah, I don't use the longsword too much, but yeah, I don't remember all the Japanese names of the monsters. A lot of them kind of escape me at the moment. I think I know... I mean, I don't know. I was going to say I think I know more of the Freedom Unite monsters than the 3U monsters, but... Yeah, I can't really remember which of them I know more. I mean, yeah, anyway, you get the idea. Setting down a trap, okay. Oh, I was about to get out of that combo, but he decided to flinch there, which was very useful to me. I suppose we'll use this trap in a minute. I'll probably get my spirit gauge all the way up first. Fade out of the way there. Not literally fade, but you know what I mean. Hey, I thought I pressed the B button to dive. What are you doing, controller? My god. Okay, anyway. Let's go and do a spirit combo in the face. This should do some decent damage. And then break the head and possibly break the main too. That would be cool. I'll try and get the spirit combo going here a little bit further. Doing it Freedom Unite style, if you know what I mean. Except this time we have the final spirit slash there. Also, by the way, as I'm recording this video, I think the last Freedom Unite video that I have made was part 16? Part 16? What was I doing? I can't even remember what I was doing in the last Freedom Unite video that I made, but anyway, oh. I totally misjudged what the Ludroth was doing there. Very silly of me. Well, at least we're doing some monsters that we haven't done in a while. I mean, I was going to do the... what do you call it? It's not the Crimson Kurapeko, is it? Or is it the Crimson? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. We were going to do the Crimson Peko, but I, of course, got fucking left out of that quest because these people are stupid. But, uh-oh, look out. Yeah. And then we're also doing the Purple Ludroth. I mean, I haven't done either of those monsters in a while. I mean, I've done the Plesioth a few times. Dive, you bastard! Thank you. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make that dive, but it turns out that I was able to make it. Anyway. But yeah, it's always fun to kind of go back and fight monsters that you wouldn't usually fight with these lower level players, so... Yeah, it's good, because obviously if you just hunt with the high level players, you're just going to be doing the same advanced quests over and over and over again, and it does get a little bit monotonous. I kind of faded in the wrong direction there, considering the situation I was in, but I guess I kind of didn't really respond to that as well as I should have. But yeah. Let's go do the final spirit thing there. Okay, this guy should seriously be close to death. You would imagine. You would imagine. I feel that the Greatsword user is probably not really helping us out right now. I mean, you can see he's not actually engaging the monster, and I don't know what he's doing over there, probably mining, which I'm going to forgive because he is a low level and is probably trying to build his character up a little bit and possibly upgrade weapons, so I'm not going to fault him too much for that. Because, I mean, I am an asshole when it comes to Monster Hunter Online, but still, I'm not that terrible. I mean... Actually, I was about to say you should have seen me in Try, but I think I was actually quite nice in Try. I think, if anything else, I was being victimized by other people in Try, which is funny. And then that kind of turned me evil. And then I kind of turned the tables or something, and then started picking on the people picking on me. Because, you know, as I became better at the game, I was in that position to be able to do that. But anyway, yeah, Try was so interesting. The online community of Try, I mean, obviously it did not really move onto this game so much. I mean, this game is definitely a lot better than, what do you call it, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate in terms of its community, but it's nothing at the level of what Try was. I mean, Try was such a vibrant, interesting community. I found it so funny. I mean, there are people who I met on Try who I would say are some of the most interesting people I've met online in general. And, you know, I've had all sorts of interesting drama that I will never forget on that game, and it's good fun. I have the same name now as I did then, so if you remember me from Try, then say hi. Actually, my name was Lord Zur in Try, instead of Lord Zor. It was intended for me to call myself Lord Zor, but for some reason in the character name thing, I thought the E's were O's because the font was messed up and obviously the quality of the actual characters, like the resolution was a little bit shit, so the E's actually looked like they were closed O's. That's how terrible the quality was. But yeah, I ended up calling myself Lord Zur somehow. I still don't understand how I managed to do that, but I did find someone online who made the same mistake as I did. Because he had an E where it should have been an O. I can't remember the word that he used in his name now, but I said, "Did you intend to have an O there instead of an E?" And he said, "Yeah." The bloody character creation screen, you know. So, yeah, that was an interesting thing in that game. But I mean, visually speaking, Lerdzer looked kind of cool. It was a weird name. It didn't really make sense. People didn't know what it meant. People just didn't think that Lerd was Lord. And obviously Zor is a term that I came up randomly myself, so yeah, it didn't really have like not much identifiability there, but yeah, I have some seriously fond memories of trying it. It's because I played that game for more than 2,000 hours as well, so I mean, and I know some of you Monster Hunter people play these games for well above 2,000 hours, because as far as I know, the Monster Hunter series is one of the most hardcore when it comes to online games, at least in my experience. I know there are some PC games that would even put the Monster Hunter community to shame, and there are some seriously dedicated people in the Monster Hunter community who play this game for so many hours I can't even comprehend. I don't even know. I mean, a friend of mine played, he went over, he went over 10,000 hours on this game a while ago. So, yeah, I mean, he's kind of like an ex-friend because I just stopped talking to him. I mean, I'm kind of bad with my friends. I kind of just drop them off. I'm not a very nice person, but anyway. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next hunt, I suppose. And I'm back. Hi. God, what's his name? Dark something, I can't remember it now, but yeah, he took a while to actually get in the quest there. But anyway, we are now fighting the Pink Raytheon, which is not so much something that I'm excited about, but whatever. Where does Pink Raytheon start? I'm going to assume Area 8, which is the same as the Owl. That guy's fighting her already, but anyway, yeah, same as the Raytheon, of course. Oh, there's some Bullfango there. Hi, Bullfango. I totally forgot that they were in this game, and I'm being quite honest with you. Are they really in this game? Wow. That's weird. Can you get a Bullfango hammer too? That's odd. I didn't realise that there was Bullfango in this game. That's so weird. Anyway. Oh gosh, he's going to do another tail flip. Oh shit, get away from me. She's always eager for tail flips, this girl. Anyway, so yeah, hi everyone. I'm using the Alatreon. Oh no, it's Alteos. Oh no, don't get away from me. It's the Alteos Zodiac, I believe it is. I keep on going to call it the Alatreon Star from Tri because that was the maximum upgrade Alatreon weapon for, you know, the sword and shield at that time. But yeah, unfortunately it's been kind of outclassed at this point, so yeah, do I have... No, it was a good thing that I shielded that raw, because I do not have high-grade earplugs on this set. I just can't really remember what I have on what sets, to be honest. Oh god, of course I managed to get caught in that second flip there. I really do hate the Pink Raytheon, to be honest. I prefer to fight the Gold Raytheon than the Pink Raytheon. There's just something about the pink that really gives me the shits. But anyway... Yes, I'm sure you're having a laugh at me saying the pink because you people are so immature. But anyway. Yeah, not much to say other than the fact I was intending to use the Alteos Alatrusta, but instead decided to use this weapon. So, yeah, I don't know. I think the longsword is usually my go-to weapon when it comes to fighting the Raytheons and Rathaluses, but yeah, whatever. Let's just go with this for now. I don't really think this is a great... Uh-oh. I just had to avoid that there. I need to kind of focus on my play right now, because I haven't really been doing that, and I intended to roll through that, but of course I'm too busy talking. Come on, just roll out of the damn fire. Stop, drop, and roll. I was about to say you heard Smokey Bear, but did he say that? I don't think he said that. He's more about preventing fires, not like if you're on fire. I still remember in Goran50's Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, man, when he told Link to stop, drop, and roll when he was on fire in fucking Dragon Roost Cavern. Is that... Well, he was on Dragon Roost Island, he wasn't actually, like, in the dungeon at that time. He was kind of in the dungeon, but not really. And he told Link to stop, drop, and roll. I mean, I don't know, I just found that funny as hell. Why did I mention that? I've got no idea, because I've got nothing else better to talk about right now. But yeah, that was a long time ago when I watched that Let's Play. Bloody hell. That would have been kind of close around the time when he was releasing it, actually. Well, not really releasing it, but uploading it. But yeah, anyway. So, God, what is there for me to be saying right now? Once again, I do ask this question. Give me topics to talk about, people. I mean, it's the Pink Raytheon. What is there for me to be saying? It's a terrible monster. I really do not like fighting it. It seems that her tail flips are just a little bit over the top. Like, she loves to tail flip a lot, and I really do not like tail flips, to be honest. She generally doesn't do 3. I don't believe that she can do 3. I think it's just 2, and then she shuts up and sits back down again. That's to my knowledge, anyway. I don't really know too much. I can't remember, to be honest. I used to know these kinds of things, this kind of trivial information about monsters, but I can't remember anymore. It's been too long since I've played this game properly. And it is a real shame. I mean, I bought a 3DS XL to play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I got the new 3DS XL. First of all, the XL because I wanted it to be on a good screen, not a crappy small one, and in addition to that, I got the second analog stick, so I didn't have to get that ridiculous tumor attachment to a 3DS just to be able to use the camera. And yeah, after all that, I mean, I only played it for about 200 hours and stopped, which is kind of a sad thing, but I just can't really bring myself to play the game. I feel that if I play that game, I'm wasting my time. I don't know how. I feel that way, and I wish that I didn't, but I mean, if I could record it, oh man, I would record it and play it for you guys, like make videos with it. And that would seriously be what would restore my joy in that game. That would honestly be it. But I don't have the means to just go and spend money, and it's not cheap to go and get my 3DS XL modified. And in addition to that, I'm not really comfortable with having it modified. That was really terrible for me to roll there. I actually intended to roll to the side, but instead rolled forward, and it wasn't that great. Are we going to collect the eggs, people? Is this what we're going to do? Looks like... Oh, I was about to say looks like it, but... Don't do it, Dark. Don't do it. Come on. Don't be foolish. Okay, they've noticed that I've been using the egg here, so that's a good thing. I guess it's not really necessary now, because she only went over there. I was expecting her to go to 5. But, yeah. We're just going to stay up here because she is going to come this way anyway. EFG, don't be stupid. She's leaving. I can assure you she is leaving right now. Ah! Wait, why did that... Oh, I ran out of stamina. Hurry up and get over here. What, she's not leaving? God, she's dumb. She's really dumb. I'm amazed that she's this dumb. How could she... Maybe the Pink Raytheon isn't so useful when it comes to... Useful, I say, you know. She's not as, I guess, antagonized by the fact that you have the eggs, because usually Raytheon's pretty quick to come after you when you've got the eggs. I mean, really. Anyway, I don't care anymore. Once again, I'm totally playing just on autopilot right now. I think my play is actually pretty bad. I do apologise for that. I mean, I hope you people do realise that my play is honestly like 50 times worse than it usually is when I'm doing these videos. I mean, really, it's usually pretty spot on, but of course, I mean, I'm making stupid mistakes because I'm not paying attention to what the monsters are doing, and that's kind of like a big thing about playing this game, watching to see what the monsters are doing. And when you're not doing that, you've got a bit of a problem because you obviously can't move in such a way as to avoid the attacks until it's too late. So, yeah, that ends up being a bad thing. I didn't end up carving her tail, but I don't really care. I can't imagine there being anything interesting to carve from that other than a Raytheon plate, and I think I have a few of those, so yeah, I don't really need it. Also, in terms of my HR in this game, I'm only hunter rank 270 something, which is pretty low. I mean, I've played 800 hours of this game, and yeah, I don't know. I guess it's because I haven't done too many quests that, you know, give a crap load of XP. I've kind of just done a lot of random hunts and just done stuff to get armor sets. I'm not so much a person who likes to do the whole hunter rank farming thing. I mean, I do it occasionally, but not too much. But Yeah, anyway, I probably should sharpen, to be honest. I mean, I was about to say she's probably close to death, but I can't really count on it because my team isn't that strong. But anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Dragon is the best thing to go with the Pink Raytheon, elementally speaking, but I could be wrong about that. So, at the very least, I think I should be doing pretty good in terms of my own damage output, but I can't really speak for anyone else. Probably should be aiming for the head right now. It's, yeah, she's already... Okay, I avoided the tail there because she doesn't have one. Well, she does. She has enough of a tail to still poison you without the poison barbs, which makes no sense and is very stupid, but anyway. I should be able to finish her off. Come on, let's go. Use the power of the sword and shield, do the single slat... No, I couldn't manage it somehow. Just couldn't manage it. Would have been cool if that last hit took her out of the air and killed her, but anyway. That's a bit too much to ask for, I suppose. Oh dear. Anyway. Nice to meet you. What? Did you accidentally post a shout that had a typo in it? How do you have a typo in a shout? How does that even happen? Anyway. Raytheon Surspike, which isn't that great. I'm sure she'll be dead in a second. You would hope, anyway. Oh, great. I thought I was about to get caught in her hitbox there, but didn't end up eventuating, fortunately. But yeah, just referring to the Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield is my favourite weapon type in this game. I don't know if I like the bowgun more than this, but I do like the Sword and Shield quite considerably. At the very least, it's my second. Or probably kind of tying with the bowgun, because I really do love the bowgun too. But the Sword and Shield is definitely my go-to weapon. It's the first weapon that you get in the game because it's the best weapon in the game. Weapon type in the game, I mean. It's the most versatile, really. I mean, you're very mobile with it, you can shield with it, you can... it's great. It's just great, okay? I don't need to justify myself to you people. But anyway, I don't know how great this video's gone. I really don't care. Well, I do kind of care, but anyway. I think those 2 hunts there... Did we do 2 hunts in this video? Yes, we did. I think both of those are going to be enough for one video, I think. I hope. Might actually be a bit of a short video. I think the Royal Ludroth kind of took a while, weirdly enough. Look, at the very least I'm going to end the video here because I haven't been keeping track of how long I've recorded there because I'm still recording from the last videos, so... Yeah, anyway. Didn't get anything too interesting there. I mean, there's not that much interesting to get from a Pink Raytheon, but anyway. Yeah, oh, lots of Thunder Res. Yeah, I probably have 150 of those kinds of talismans with 12 Thunder Res. 275, that's a good cue to end the video, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. It's been me, Doomlink. The last time I recorded this game was probably in early October sometime, or early to mid-October I think I last recorded this game, and I didn't actually end up uploading that recording session, which really does throw off my recording storage, because it's like, do I call this part 2 and then name part 3 part 2 because I didn't upload part 2? I mean, like, what's going on with that? But yeah, I mean, I do store all of the original audio and video files and produced files on my computer from all my past Let's Plays. I have more than a terabyte of stuff from me. I think you can imagine how many videos I've made in the last... I was going to say in the last 7 years of making videos, but I mean, I don't have 7 years worth of stuff. I've lost it along the way, unfortunately. So, yeah. I only have stuff up from 2013. So, yeah. But will that stuff be uploaded? Probably not. Simply because I just don't really like some of the stuff that I did in those videos. I'll definitely upload portions of it, but some of it is just not really stuff that I like. And I'm not going to get into it, but I just... yeah, anyway. I'm probably getting you all curious now. It's really not that amazing, but anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been me, Doomlink, again. I hope you have enjoyed this little series that I've been making of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate here, online random hunts with Doomlink. Yeah, I'm really not planning to upload these videos at any consistent pace. I don't know how many of these videos are going to be made. I'll stop this thing, Capcom. I don't need to. I know you're Capcom. I know this now. How could I forget the people that slaughtered my favorite game on the Wii? But anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, so... Oh, Jesus. What was I saying again? I was saying that I'm not really going to be uploading at a consistent rate. Did I get done with saying that? The little Capcom logo there scared me so much that I've just forgotten what I was talking about. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to end the video here, guys. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure that this is still part 3 of my little series. Oh yeah, I said that... Oh yeah, anyway, that was an example that I was giving before. I'm sure you're confused by what I just said there, but who cares? I have a tendency to say things and then just... I can't be bothered with actually explaining what I meant. You guys are probably... You've lost interest now, haven't you? You've lost interest. Oh, what's this guy talking about? I'm going on to his next video. Or possibly even unsubscribing at this point. But anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been me, Doomlink, for the 50th time. And I will see you when I next decide to upload for this game. And I just realised that I forgot to specify the date at the start of all of these parts. Fucking great. It is the 4th of December today, everyone, and I'm sorry for not actually being consistent with my issue, like giving the date of the recording. It annoys me. So yeah, part 2 and 3 here have been recorded on the 4th of December, and yeah, once again, I'm going to have to try and get myself in the habit of specifying the date at the beginning of the video, just for archive's sake. I mean, really, just so you people know when I made these videos, because I do have a tendency to upload things later than they're actually made, sometimes up to a month after they're made. It really depends on what I'm doing at the time in terms of my uploading. But yeah. So, once again, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time when I do decide to record this game, and that will of course be part 4 of my random hunts on Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Online. See you then.